I'm gonna keep this on for the rest of the video. So then we had another week break, and Thursday rolled around, and the 20th rolled around, and that was check-in, and there were so many people, and I just went and, you know, did check-in, and we were all just pumped and excited for the next day, and then it kind of sucked because I couldn't sleep very well, so anxious, and the show wasn't until night. So I woke up Friday morning bright and early because I couldn't sleep and had all day to wait. All day. Like, I didn't know what to do. I'm like, I shouldn't do my makeup yet because I need to do it for tonight. Shouldn't really do my hair yet because I want it to hold for tonight. Like, there was just nothing to do with myself for the whole first half of my day. So I literally just sat around, I think, watching YouTube videos. Like, I was so bored. I didn't know what to do. But then we went and, went and got our spray tans done. Again, my dad was at the beginning of the show. I was at the end. But this time, I didn't care about getting my tan fixed, any of that yet. I was like, I have so long. There ended up being 300 and something athletes in this show. So I knew I had plenty of time to take care of all of that after seeing my dad. So I went out, sat down in a chair, and watched the beginning of the show. Well, I helped my dad, you know, prep, put oil, you know, all that. And then when they called him to the wings, I just went out and waited for him to hit the stage. And again, literally eyes almost welled up. My dad even progressing in a week. I'm like, wow. And then when he was telling me that he was going to do the show in July, I was like, wow, if you've made that much progress in just a week and you've dropped 40 pounds in just 9 weeks, like, I can't imagine the muscle now that you're going to put on in 4 months. Like, so excited. So anyway, another side note and story, just amazing experience. I cannot stress that enough to do this with my father. But anyway, so I watched him, and that was really exciting. And then we had another hour and a half wait. Oh my God, it was so fun. So I just stayed downstairs with all the bodybuilders and physique guys, hanging out with my dad, talking to random people, and just relaxing until it was my, you know, time for me to get pumped and oiled and all that. Then it's just like a go from there. So then I got on stage, and oh, I didn't tell you the wonderful part. My class, I was in Class C again, and this time, I think my class in Tucson had 12 girls. I don't know. This time, my class had 39 girls. 39 of us, all fighting to make the top 5, all fighting to get noticed and seen. They put us out there in groups of, I think, 7, maybe 10, 7 to 10. I don't really remember. And we just walked out onto a line, you know, did our rear stance, walk, rear stance, turn around, walk forward. And then they had us go to the side, and they just kept bringing all the groups out like that, doing the same thing until we had all been seen by the judges. And then the judges proceeded to call out the first 7 to 5 to 7, I don't remember, girls. And luckily, crazy enough, I got called out. Out of 39 girls at my second competition ever, I made first call out. I was dying. Like, I remember standing there, and I honestly hesitated to move. I was like, that was me. And honestly, after that, I couldn't have cared what happened from then on. I rocked it with stage presence. Again, I was not nervous at all. I felt so at home. I got on stage and again had that overwhelming feeling that I was doing what I was like literally meant to do, and just overly excited and enjoyed to be there. And when I got off stage, I almost cried. I was so happy. I was like, Dad, I just shined. Out of 39 girls, I made first call out. Like, my second show ever. How did I do that? Like, such an amazing feeling. I couldn't care. I could have not even got anything after that. I didn't care. I won. Again, I won to me. So anyway, so I went home, blah, 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 blah. Came back the next day. We did the night show, and I made the top 5. They called me up, and it was blown away. I was like, oh my God. So I made the top 5, and ding, 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 I got 4th place, which is still amazing. I'm still super proud. I got 4th place out of 39 girls. over half the girls didn't even get a trophy. I walked away with a trophy at my second show ever, my second competition ever. So, hey, I'm super happy about it. I mean, everybody else was kind of like, oh my God, you got robbed. You should have got better placing, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you know, I feel like I was in better shape than I was last weekend, but oh well. Like, I still did a phenomenal job, and I'm not done yet. So be it. Like, I am so effing proud of myself. And my dad also got 4th place too. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So, and my dad, again, had the same mentality as me. He was like, I'm not done. Like, 4 more months, I'm going to be back on stage, and I'm going to be so good you can't not look at me. And that's exactly what I was saying too. I was like, I'm doing the show at the end of May, and I'm going to be in such great shape that you can't not look at me. Like, so 2 trophies, my 2 competitions, 2 only ever competitions, and I placed at both. So I am through the roof excited. So yeah, my 1st place, 4th place, 39 girls. Crazy. I honestly could not, like, the feeling that I feel is just unmeasurable. Like, when I got done, not only did I feel like I was doing something I was, like, meant to do and felt so right at home, my parents both said the same thing. My boyfriend said the same thing. They both said, like, honestly, everything you've done in your life feels like it has been leading up to this point. So anyway, that's my story. I thought I would update you all and tell you how it all went. I'm through the roof excited. I'm gearing up for May, and I can't wait. If you want quicker updates on what's going on with me, please follow me on my Facebook fan page or Instagram. I update them a lot more regularly than I can put videos out. And so if any of you do follow me on there, you've already seen my pictures of me placing and all of that, and so you know how it's been going. So I hope you enjoyed the story of, you know, my first experiences, and I cannot wait to continue this journey because it just feels amazing, and I can't wait to add more hardware to my collection. Crazy. And yeah, so just thank you guys all for tuning in and supporting, and until my next video, I'll see you guys all then. Bye.